Cancun, with all the recent headlines, more airlines and hotels and resorts have slashed their prices to all-time lows, which means great summer savings for consumers. Travel expert Pauline Frommer joins us live from New York this morning on how all this works, how you could actually spend less on a vacation. This sounds like good news, but there's been a lot of negative news coming in from Mexico. Where exactly can you get the truth about what's going on right over the border?
Well, I will give you the truth. I was just over the border. I got back on Saturday. If you look at the numbers, they spell the truth. 18 million people visit Mexico each year. Of those, 18 million Americans visit Mexico each year. 1 million Americans live there. That's 19 million Americans. Not one has been kidnapped. Of those who visit, 0.0001% have died, usually of natural causes, sometimes of car crashes, because alcohol can have an impact on people visiting Cancun. Sometimes people overindulge. But if you look at the amount of people actually affected by the problems in Mexico, it's very small. It's usually the people in the border regions. That's where the problems have been. And if you look at the distance from, say, Tijuana to Cancun, that's a good 2,000 miles. That's like flying from L.A. to Chicago. So if you go to the resort areas of Mexico, you should have no problems with safety.
Well, I've also seen some reports that say that Cancun and Cozumel are becoming more hubs for the illegal drug trade because there are so many tourists down there that's almost like another market for these drug traffickers to sell some of their product.
I have never heard that. I was just down there. Look, tourism is the third largest industry in Mexico.
Sure.
They are pouring extra police forces into these areas because this is an industry that they cannot afford to go away. When I was there, it was calm. You saw police everywhere. But beyond that, it was beautiful. You had fun in the sun. The prices are so low. From your area to Cancun for a week, you're going to pay as little as $450. That's for hotel and round-trip airfare.
That's amazing.
And you can do that safely. Yeah, it's really one of the best deals in travel.
Where can people find some of these prices? Where can they go online? Is it all online that they can get some of these deals?
Sure, you're going to find the best deals for packages. You don't want to book these elements separately. You're going to spend much less if you book air hotel packages. Such companies as Bookit.com, Vacation Travel Mart, actually Expedia does very well in Cancun, as does Orbitz. So search around. If you're not finding the prices you want, that doesn't mean they're not out there. It just means you haven't shopped around enough, because really the prices can be spectacular to Cancun.
Just keep looking.
And it's a place keep looking. And it's a place you can have great adventures. When I was there, I swam with the largest fish in the world. They're called whale sharks. They're in the waters outside of Cancun from May through September. The fish I was swimming next to were literally 40 feet long.
Amazing.
It was a once-in-a-lifetime adventure. I highly recommend it.
Well, and it is quite relaxing if you find the right package and you feel like you got a great deal. Pauline Frommer from New York live this morning with some great deals to break up some of the summer and maybe take a family vacation. Thanks for coming on. Good day. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Well, Peggy, what do you think?
I
think go swim with the dolphins?
I think